All right, so
Okay. So again, happy Easter to
once
everyone
again.
who's watching the recording.
Right. Anyway, yeah, it's obviously it's all over in the news how the Wolverine movie, someone got a hold of it, presumably from the studio or within the studio. That's anyone's best guess, and leaked it onto several file sharing sites. And some people have asked us if we were going to address it in our videos. And I don't know if we're going to for the foreseeable future, mainly because there is, it's kind of a sensitive issue right now for some people, obviously for Fox, and I'm sure for Marvel as well. But it's the kind of thing that if you have gone to any of the news sites that are out there, like AintItCool.com or Superhero Hype or Collider or Chud or any of those other ones, you'll see them reporting it and talking about how serious it is and how we don't they
don't condone the behavior.
This at all, and neither do we, by the way. We don't at all. We're not going to watch it online. We don't watch movies online. We're not going to and if you happen to see it, I don't think it's a really, you don't need to talk about it. You don't need to tell us or advertise it or anything. We don't want to be in any way a forum for that. And if for some reason you have, please refrain from spoilers if you can for people that have yet to see it. I know it's not a finished print that is out there, but and I don't know. I mean, it sucks that we even are talking about it. I feel bad in a way that we're giving it publicity, in a way, and that which is something I don't necessarily think we should be doing, but it's out there. It's already on CNN and all sorts of major news networks, not just the movie websites, are reporting about it. So so Fox is taking it very seriously.
Oh, they're out for blood over this thing. So if you have seen it, don't advertise it.
Yeah.
Just keep that to yourself, and please do not spoil anything. No spoilers here or on our videos over on YouTube.
Right.
Yeah.
But back to why we might not discuss it, at least in the near future. And that is in our videos. And that is because, like I said, if you look at these sites like Ain't It Cool or Collider or Chud or Superhero Hype or whatever, the people reporting it are taking it very seriously, and they post a Fox official statement that says, we do not condone this, we will go after you if you upload it, if you watch it, if you whatever, we will prosecute you to the fullest extent of the law.
Yeah, if you so far stumble upon it, you will get sued. It seems
so they will take you to civil court if it turns out it seems that way. If they find you, that's what they're going to do. And they say that we appreciate the fact that these movie websites are helping us out with this fact. And now, and these are movie websites like I said, like Ain't It Cool, which is run by a guy by the name of Harry Knowles, who's a very cool guy.
We're big fans of him.
We're big fans of him.
His reviews.
Read the site all the time. But this is a guy, and has people that work for him. I don't know if it's him who said this, but that has said that we, saying things like "screw Fox" and they've ruined all these franchises or whatever that we've liked, and with the Watchmen lawsuit or whatever, and they have been not afraid to show their disdain for Fox in the past. Now, when this thing came up, there's no haha, you deserve that. A lot of people are saying that, but no one who owns those websites are saying that, they're just saying very seriously, oh, this is a serious thing, and what about the people that work that could be affected by this? The suits probably won't get affected, but the people underneath them, the people on the low end of the totem pole, and certainly, and that is a point, a valid point, that certainly I would hate to see anyone who works, an honest, hardworking person be affected by this in a negative way. I don't know, but they're taking it so seriously, and they're not making jokes at all, and they're not
this
nothing.
This is a website that has been known for calling people out and and calling Fox out, and they have not been fans of Fox in the past, and they have been not shy at all about sharing their opinion, and even so, they have been nothing but supportive of Fox this time. So, which is why we decided maybe we should take our cue from everyone else out there who seems to be, you know, the way they're handling this situation.
Yeah, I mean, Fox does not have a sense of humor about this yet, and until we see some of the big guns come out and maybe take a few jabs and get away with it, we're going to try and play it safe. Because, you know, if Fox ain't laughing about it, they sure as hell ain't going to be laughing about it if we make some sort of joke about it.
And it feels almost like if we do it first, they will destroy us. So we're going to wait for Family Guy to do it first.
They'll destroy anyone or whatever, apparently, I guess, if they see it. So, I mean, exactly. I wouldn't want to see
It's unfinished anyway.
Yeah.
Yeah, so evidently this was one from a couple months back that had problems before the reshoots that they did, so it really wouldn't be a big deal to see it.
Yeah, I mean, you're gonna see plenty of you're gonna see from what I understand, a lot of new stuff, I guess, in this several minutes of new footage or changed footage. I don't know, but you know, we always watch it in theaters anyway. We want to see it with the fans, you know, with all the people that care about it. So.
Okay, so basically that's that.
So anyway, that's going on.
Yeah, so that's why you probably wouldn't be hearing about it from us in our videos anytime soon.
Right, right.
Could everybody hear us okay, by the way? Are we close enough to the computer? It's just a sound check. Okay, good, so we are talking loud enough. Good.
All right,
Great.
good to hear. Okay, so anyway, yeah, so we may end up at some point, like I said, if it feels safe, you know, then maybe. But for now, we're gonna, you know, take it slow.
And Random Cat, I just got a question. Random Cat is asleep on our bed.
Yes,
So
yes, that's why you're not going to see her. Who knows if she's going to come out anytime. But we'll see. Anywho, someone says the only YouTube account is just some random gal if you want the password.
Oh, thank you. I was wondering who got that. Okay, maybe.
Yeah. Should we go on to the next topic or take a couple questions?
Let's take some questions.
Okay, we'll take a couple questions and then we'll move on. So anyone just type it in, and I know some of you have been doing it already.
Yes. So how is everybody?
Yes. If they continue the Origin movies, who would you like to see? I'm assuming you're talking about X-Men Origins. I heard they're going to go with Magneto next.
Yes, I think that's pretty much official. David Goyer is going to do the Magneto movie.
Yeah, I mean, as of right now, unless that changes. And that could change. That was a while back that it was announced, and so we'll see. But I don't know.
Well, we ain't going to see Cyclops anytime soon, are we?
Who would you cast as a young Magneto? As a young man? I mean, do you think they're just gonna? Should they just do the effect that they made to making Ian McKellen younger in X3,
no.
or should they cast someone?
That'll be weird looking. No, that can't work.
Someone says Jude Law. I don't know.
Someone says Bruce Campbell.
Bruce Campbell. Yeah.
An interesting choice.
Well, I think we want Bruce Campbell to do everything. Hugh Laurie as a young Magneto.
How young?
Ewan McGregor? Oh, let me see. I don't know.
James Stewart.
Yes.
A lot of British people being thrown out. Makes sense.
Sure. Conan O'Brien. Yes, I would have. Hugh Grant? Interesting.
I'm actually feeling like Hugh Laurie. Not as a young Magneto, but as like a younger.
Possibly. I'd like to hear his Ian McKellen. I'm sure he pretty much do
Yeah, sure. Definitely. Young Xavier.
Ozymandias?
Young Xavier, as long as it's not Vin Diesel.
Daniel Craig. Vin Diesel? No, I don't know about that. Let's see.
The hair. Vin Diesel's back, haven't you heard?
Yeah. Oh yes.
Yeah.
Fast and Furious, number
Kicked
one.
everyone's
Who
ass
the
in the
hell would have thought of that?
I know.
I don't know. I never. I've never seen any of the Fast and the Furious movies.
Neither have I.
I'm not sure. I don't know if they're good or not. I have no idea.
Come on, Fast and Furious. It sounds like they're out of ideas. They might as well just put in the title. Don't mix it up with The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah, there's a lot of that going around. Yeah, I heard Vin Diesel wants to be the Submariner. I think I heard that. I'm not sure. I see that. I remember kind of thinking back when they were making the Shazam movie, he might make a pretty good Black Adam.
Can you hear Cat Cat? Oh, she was meowing. I gotta go check on her. She gets
Okay.
really
You go
upset
ahead.
when